Warning. Unmasked features videos showing dangerous activities and adult situations. SDS Studios advises viewers to not repeat what they are about to see.
Happy New Year, and welcome to episode 5 of Unmasked. I'm your host, Terry Reynolds. In this episode, we're going to look at some more videos. We're going to talk to a guy who has some things to say about his penis and the size of it. We're going to see, of course, we're going to check in with our friend Carla. So let's start this episode talking about a problem in this country. That problem is crack. Not butt crack, but, the drug crack. So, it's getting pretty bad. It's escalating to the point where I can't go one day walking down the street without some bum thinking he's the Thundercat.
Thunder! 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 Thundercat!
So you see something like that, and you think, okay, to each his own, whatever. But then, the next day, you see something like this. Come on, fella, keep that in the club. Or if you gotta do something, at least wash my windshield like you normally do for $1, But now it's to the point people even giving their animals crack. Talk about giving someone the stink eye. Speaking of something that stinks, this next little boy, he's gonna hang out by his mom's brown eye.
Stank ass walk and a reckless ass mouth. I got a stank ass walk and a reckless ass mouth. I got a stank ass walk and a reckless ass mouth.
From the look on that kid's face, either mom just let one rip, or he's sitting in a puddle of what dad left before he went to work this morning. Either way, someone needs to contact Child Protective Services. While you're at it, have them go visit this guy too.
Bro, where you going, man? Yo, can I get by? Man, what's going on with you, man? Can you get out the way, man? You see I'm trying to shop. It's COVID season, man. We ain't got time. Get the hell out the way.
Whoa, I thought Bernie Mac died. This guy could pass as his twin. And that kid was really being a dick, but that guy didn't have to go all Chuck Norris on him. Speaking of Chuck Norris, look at his gay son getting ready to go to an all-male orgy. No. I'm just kidding. I don't know if Chuck Norris's kid is gay. I don't even know if he has a kid. All I know is Chuck, I'm just joking. Please don't come kick my ass. So for the last video in this segment, we have a woman who has a message to all the other women out there, especially all the younger women coming up.
Young girls, let me tell you something. You call these jumper cables. You call this an engine. When you use this engine, it's brand new. You got to know how to treat this engine. You got to know how to take care of it. You can't drive your engine around town with all these variety of different type of men and don't put no oil to it. You got to tune it up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you young girls, you run around here with your engine all running. I mean raggedy. It start making all kind of noise. Hold up. It's a Pinto. Hold up. It's a Pinto. You older women, when you get your engine, you know how to take care of it. We take care of our engine. We go get it tuned up. Yeah, we make sure it got oil in it. And so when it start making that noise, it go like this. Vroom, vroom, vroom. That's the cougar in us. Vroom. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. It's a BMW. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm charging this engine up because I got that fast stick. It's on fire. So I'm telling you, you can call me Miss Charger because I like to keep my engine running at all time. Hold up. It's a BMW. Hold up. It's a BMW. Vroom! Vroom! This engine knows it's on fire. Vroom! Listen to that baby. I tell you, young girl, you always running around here putting your mouth on me, talking about me. But I tell you one thing, when y'all shit stop doing this, poof, 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 pop, poof, 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 pop, pop, poof, poof, pop, then you holler at me. That means your motor mount is dropping, because it's pop, poof, poof, pop, it's dropping. So when y'all get that fixed, holler at me. Deuce.
That's the last woman I'd want to see coming at me with a set of jumper cables. She's disgusting. So before we go to our interview, here's a word from our sponsor.
Did you know that more than 2 million children die each year due to dehydration, which really sucks, you know? Someone should do something about that. But hey, check out this mop I've got here. It's called the Smart Mop. All you gotta do is dunk it and grip it real tight, you know? Give it a nice double-handed Indian burn right there on the pee-pee, and you're ready to clean. Now, what's great about the Smart Mop is you actually get smarter while you use it, and it's so much fun, I think I'll get on my heels. Woo! Okay, now that that's all cleaned up, the mop is nice and heavy, so you can put it over your head just like this and get a nice upper body workout. And after your workout, you need a protein shake. Look how much money you're saving. You're so goddamn smart. Dandruff, blood, boogers, it does it all. What, are you gonna use that fucking Swiffer Sweeper bullshit? What are you, stupid? No, you're smart. I'm actually too smart for this, so I have the twist handle shoved up my ass right now as I'm mopping this up for you. Not only because it's more of a challenge, but I also don't need to buy toilet paper. There you go. Toss it in with your rainbow blankets. I bet you're on your knees covered in shit right now. And that brawny's gonna make you look stupid. You wanna be smart. No more dreadlocks, no more sponges, and you know what? Fuck brooms. Whoops, I popped a hemorrhoid in the kitchen and I sneezed on the door. Oh shit, there's the hair from my left testicle. Oh no, biker bitches broke in and spilled Pepto-Bismol. And it looks like someone else broke in as well.
Alright guys, so for this interview, we're going to interview a guy that goes by the alias Penguin. That's all he gives us. I think it's because he's embarrassed of his, what he's got down below. It's not very much, so he doesn't want everybody to really know his real name. I can't blame the guy. He's a very opinionated guy. He's a lot to say about penis size, so let's talk to him and see what's going on. So since you're here with us to talk about penis size, let's get right into it. How big is your penis?
How big is my penis? A question I've been asked millions of times, so much so that it's infiltrated my dreams, where even the figments in my dreams are asking me that question.
That's a common question you get asked.
During every stream I ever do, I'm asked, how big is your wiener? How big is your cock? How big is that womb broom? And I make it no secret, I don't hide the fact, that my schlong is 6.5 inches of pure steel, bravery, and courage.
Okay, so is that 6.5 inches hard or is that flaccid?
Who the fuck has a 6.5 inch flaccid dick? That is downright unholy. That would be biblical length that would rival God himself as the creator of the universe. That's just downright ridiculous. No, my penis is not 6.5 inches flaccid. I don't think any man's is. I'm sure I'm wrong, but speaking purely biologically, it just doesn't make any sense. The science you can't comprehend how a penis could be 6.5 inches flaccid.
Okay, so when we were preparing for this interview, we were having a conversation. You were saying that questions like that, it caused you to have an epiphany.
So that got me thinking, let's talk about growing versus showing. A grower versus a shower.
Okay, so a grower or a shower. Which one are you?
I am a grower.
Okay, so what exactly is a grower?
Now, what is a grower? A grower is a man whose penis is only presentable when it's fully erect at full mast.
Okay, that makes sense. So, of course, the follow-up question, what's a shower?
A shower is a man whose penis is presentable when even when it's soft. It doesn't need to put its makeup on and get in a good mood and stimulated before it can be presented and have people applaud it and be proud about it.
So in your opinion, what do you think most men are?
Majority of men are not showers. I believe it is only 5% of the global population of cock-wielding men are considered showers.
Only 5%? Where'd you get that statistic from? That seems kind of low.
That statistic may be wrong, maybe I just made it up, I'm really not sure, but I'm going to present it as a fact anyway. It's a very small portion of men in the world that are showers.
So you honestly don't think that you're a shower?
Not at all. My flaccid dick is embarrassing. If I get out of a shower and I look at it in the mirror, I feel like a fucking vampire and just wish my reflection wasn't there because I saw my flaccid dick.
So, have you ever sent any pictures of your manhood to women?
I never take dick pics, no flaccid dick pics, because I always fear the day that somehow it ended up on the internet, and then I'd never be allowed back on the internet, just out of pure shame, because it's my flaccid dick. The fucking pencil eraser flaccid dick out there.
So you really think your softy's that bad?
If my soft penis fell out of my pants in front of an on-duty police officer, he wouldn't even arrest me. He'd feel too bad about it. And the point I'm making here is, let's just go ahead and drop when you ask for dick size, is it flaccid or hard? The size the man gives is always going to be when it's performing its best. No man is going to say his flaccid dick size because all flaccid dicks are sad.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you think about it, what guy's gonna undersell himself?
Like, what guy's gonna say, yeah, I'm 3 inches soft? Oh, cool. Well, now you've completely lost that person's interest and they think less of you.
Okay, so in your past experiences, what do you do if you're with a woman and, it's not full attention yet?
Always in the past, I would never let my flaccid dick be seen.
What do you do, turn out the lights?
I just scramble around the room like Batman who just lost his mask, so now Bruce Wayne's desperately trying to conceal his identity. I do that, but with my dick, making sure that it was not seen in any light whatsoever.
So, do you have any closing thoughts?
Just assume when you ask for dick size that it's being dealt with in erect units. No one's gonna tell you flaccid dick size because they're all fucking small when they're flaccid. Mine, like I said, is around like the 3-inch mark flaccid. Yahoo, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and give that as my answer to the how big is your dick. I'm gonna tell you it when it's doing its best, which is when it's erect. It's 6.5 inches. Don't forget it. See ya.
Okay, so I just want to thank Penguin for taking a couple minutes talking with us. Now we know what a grower is and what a shower is, and I guess most of us are growers from what he's saying. It's 5% facts. So we'll be right back in a second, guys, but let's go to a clip.
I am the ruler of the state, and I also am the ruler of the world.
How? You guys have been drug dealers this whole time? And you never thought to tell me?
It's so legit. Wait 1 second.
Jesse, what element am I using in this concoction? What element am I holding in my hand?
Oh, man.
Now I can see a lot of possible outcomes to this scenario, and not a single one of them includes Melatonin. Yo, Mr. White, he just wasted that guy over nothing, yo. Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science. Yeah, magnets.
Okay, so I figured I'd start working some of the new segments from the Christmas Spectacular into these shows. So here's the first one. Here's another edition of One's Gotta Go. Welcome to another edition of One's Gotta Go. So in case you didn't catch this on this Christmas Spectacular, the way this works is it's going to be 3 different pictures of a certain topic, whatever, and I have to, figure out which one I'm going to get rid of. One has to go. Alright, we got energy drinks. So you've got Monster Energy, Red Bull, and Rockstar. First of all, you can't get rid of Red Bull because you can't have a Jaeger bomb without Red Bull, and Terry loves the Jaeger bombs. Monster, it's been a staple, of NASCAR fans because, they sponsor it, and it's not too bad. And you got Rockstar. They may have been one of the first, but you can buy this Dollar Tree now, man. It's crap. Get that out of here. Next up. Alright, we have game show host. Got Bob Barker. Neuter or spade your pets. You got Pat Sajak. This guy was at the Crypt Keeper. And you got Steve Harvey down here. You can't get rid of Steve Harvey, man. The guy's hilarious. This guy just stands there and watches everybody spin wheels and gets letters. He doesn't do anything. And this guy, you know, besides giving people lots of prizes and money, he's been controlling the pot population. Can't get rid of Bob Barker either. So, Pat Sajak, man, you gotta go. What we got next? Alright, Star Wars villains. You have Darth Sidious, Darth Vader, Darth Maul. This is a really rough one. I mean, you can't get rid of Darth Vader. He's the man. These two guys were just kind of weak, you know. This guy was a douche. This guy thinks he's cool with the baton lightsaber thing. I don't know, but all I'm saying is, you know, Darth Sidious, you're a creepy old man. Dude, you gotta go. What's up next? Why is it every time we do this, they gotta sneak one in there that's either crazy, or it's creepy, or it makes me look like an ass no matter what I do. So, can you show me who these people are? David Koresh, he was the leader of the Waco cult that, you know, ended up with a giant fire. The whole compound burnt down, killed a ton of people. You have this dude, he was the leader of the Heaven's Gate cult. He's just crazy. I mean, all these guys are crazy, but this guy was just, I mean, look at his eyes bugging out of his head. You got the man over here, Charlie Manson. He wasn't really a serial killer. He just led a cult that you know, killed Sharon Tate and other people. No matter what I do, they're all bad people. I'm gonna look like an ass, but you know what? Out of all of them, I gotta get rid of old Bug Eyes down here. This is creeping me out. And we've got Winter Olympic sports. A lot of people cut down on curling. You know, they say, oh, curling's, they're out there playing with brooms, but it's actually a pretty cool game. You know, there's a lot of skill and strategy involved. Then you've got luge. These guys are like, you know, on a 2x4 going 80 miles an hour. That's insane. You got guys here who, they're not graceful enough to be ice skaters. They're not talented enough to be hockey players, so they're just going to skate real fast. You guys, you're out of here. Speed skating is weak. And then we've got TV or movie sheriffs. This is a dude from Sons of Anarchy, Alanzer. This is Hopper from Stranger Things. This is Roscoe P. Coltrane, the Dukes of Hazzard. This guy, he's definitely a little corrupt. I mean, he knew what the Sons of Anarchy they were doing, and he let it go. So you got Hopper. The dude went to the upside down. You can't get rid of Hopper. You got Roscoe over here. He was just lame, dude. You're out. Let's go back to the show. So now you saw what my choices were. Comment, let me know what your choices were. There's really no right answer, it's just, personal opinion. So before we close out our show, let's hear from Carla.
What in the hell is going on?
Afternoon. You know why I pulled you over?
No, I do not know why you pulled me over. Is it because I'm too sexy to drive? You want a cigarette? You don't smoke? I know, that taillight has been out for at least 2 years. I ain't lying. Sir, I think it would be in your best interest if you was to read me my rights. Why don't you just go ahead and frisk me? I know I ain't under arrest, but I'm an American citizen, okay? I pay taxes. I deserve to be frisked. I'm trying to get some action. Hey, where you going? You ain't frisked me yet. Come back. Hey, I'm gonna go rob a couple bikes and run a stop sign or two. Then you're gonna have to search me. You do full body search. A full cavity search.
So thanks again for tuning in to this episode of Unmasked. I hope to see everybody back next month. As always, if you like the show, like, subscribe, tell all your friends. There's 5 more episodes left in season 1. Hopefully there's going to be a season 2. So it all depends on your response to these episodes. So, let's STS Studios know that we want to have season 2. And I just want to remind everybody that it's only a couple more weeks until See the Producer's show, Mind of a Madman, his podcast comes out. There should be a promo coming out in about 2-3 weeks. So hope to see everybody then. See you guys next month.
Forces! The Burger King! Welcome to BK! How can I serve you today? One flame broiled ass clown? Have it your way! You can't do fast food half as good as I do! Your pink slime meat turns my asshole to a drive-thru! You're played out like a Chuck E. Cheese token! Your style's like your ice cream machines! Broken! Ha! I'm dropping whoppers that'll knock you off the menu! Call you Ronald Donald, cause there's no MC in you!
Why don't you call me Ronald Jeremy? Cause I'm getting nasty! Like the whoppers you sell, made of horse lips and ass meat! Ask Rick and Morty, who's the lyrical boss! I've got lines for days, call me Szechuan sauce! The undisputed go to putting burgers in bellies! I'm fast food M&M, your machine gun Kelly! I'm Coke to your Pepsi, I'm Mac, your Android! Let's be real, I'm Nice Peter, and you're Epic Lloyd!
Alright. You're number 1, like the whiz I took in your ball pit. Them rhymes you just spit are a Ray Kroc of shit. You spooky ass clown, you're so creepy it's insane. You look like you just ate someone's brother in a storm drain. You can't beat the king with your crew, please. The whole head of your government's name is Mayor McCheese. I ain't loving shit, even if Timberlake sings. I'm running circles round you like my onion rings.
Your onion rings are pretty good. But that verse was lifeless, you had no joy in it. Last rapper, this plastic had a Happy Meal toy in it. I'm serving billions and I can't be beat. You're a bin full of lettuce, facing defeat. Using Cheetos, dude? Get your recipes together, man. I've had the same fries since I was Wheeler Scott the Weatherman. I'm the best trash-talking mascot in town. You might be the king, but a clown wears the crown.
Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Show me 2 losers old enough to be my daddies, and I'll square off with them like the corners of my meat patties. It's Wendy, the hip-hop and Pippin I'm stocking. No fools as frosty as the salad bars that I'm dropping. I'm topping you two like plain baked potatoes, exploiting you both like you were growing my tomatoes. King, you're creepy and you're always second fiddle. Your breakfast croissants are even worse than his McGriddle. And McDonald's gave you a job to a box with a fate, left you behind like a quiet kid in a play place. I'm the fast food queen, me with a tweet sash. Leave opponents frozen cause I always keep my beef fresh.
There are bees in my room.